Number 5. House Windsor, United Kingdom. Although they don't need an introduction, since they are pretty much celebrities at this point. The House of Windsor, established in 1917 by King George V, has a rich history intertwined with the UK's national identity. The current monarch, King Charles III, and his family continue to be influential figures in the world. The wealth of the House of Windsor comes from a combination of inherited assets, real estate, investments, and state allowances. Their property portfolio includes some of the most iconic landmarks in the UK, which leaves them with a net worth of $88 billion. Buckingham Palace, the primary residence of the monarch, is estimated to be worth over $5 billion. Windsor Castle, a symbol of the monarchy's continuity, and Balmoral Castle, the royal family's private Scottish retreat, add significant value to their real estate holdings. While much of the royal wealth is tied to public duties and state assets, the family also has significant private wealth. This includes personal investments and inherited wealth from previous generations. Number 4. House Nahyan, Abu Dhabi. The House of Nahyan has ruled Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates, for over 250 years. The current head, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also serves as the president of the UAE. Abu Dhabi's wealth is primarily derived from its vast oil reserves. The capital controls over 90% of the UAE's oil production, making the House of Nahyan one of the wealthiest royal families in the world with a net worth of $150 billion. The family's wealth isn't limited to oil. The Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, one of the world's largest sovereign wealth funds, manages assets worth over $700 billion. These investments span across global markets, real estate, technology, and more. And as expected, Nahyan family owns numerous opulent palaces, including Qasr Al Watan, which is estimated at a minimum of $500 million, but if I had to guess, this number is probably closer to the $1 billion mark. The family also owns yachts, with one of them Uzum being worth $600 million, as well as a luxurious private jet fleet worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and an extensive car collection worth tens of millions. Number 3. House of Thani, Qatar. The House of Thani has been the ruling family of Qatar since the mid-19th century. Today, it is led by His Highness, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. He ruled after his father in 2013 at the age of 33. As the rest of the Gulf countries, Qatar's wealth primarily stems from its abundant oil and natural gas reserves. The House of Thani's investments in these sectors have catapulted Qatar into one of the richest nations in the world, with a net worth of $335 billion. The family owns an excess of opulent residences, including the iconic Al Wajbar Palace and the Al Bida Palace located in the capital of Qatar, Doha. Like many royal residencies, the palaces are equipped with luxurious amenities, including spacious rooms, gardens, pools, and a lot of gold. Members of the House of Thani enjoy a lavish lifestyle, with access to private jets, yachts, and a fleet of luxury cars. They even hosted the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and are estimated to have spent up to $300 billion on the construction and renovation of stadiums, transportation systems, hotels, and other facilities. Number 2. House of Sabah, Kuwait. The House of Sabah has been the ruling family of Kuwait since the early 18th century. Led by His Highness, Sheikh Mishal Al-Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah. The family is renowned for its vast riches and influence. Kuwait's wealth primarily stems from its significant oil reserves. The House of Sabah's leadership and investments in the oil sector have played a crucial role in Kuwait's economic prosperity, as well as their extensive investments in various sectors, such as finance, infrastructure, and telecommunications. Their diversified holdings contribute to their immense wealth of $360 billion. The family owns numerous opulent residences, including the iconic Seif Palace and the Bayan Palace, in the capital of Kuwait, Kuwait City. Number 1. House of Saud, Saudi Arabia. As it probably comes as no shock to anyone, the House of Saud is the richest family on earth, with an estimated net worth of $1.4 trillion, yes trillion, not billion. They're worth more than all the royal families mentioned combined by almost $350 billion. The House of Saud has been the ruling family of Saudi Arabia since its founding in 1932. Led by His Majesty, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the family's wealth is legendary and far-reaching. The wealth is unequally split among 15,000 family members, with most of the wealth going to a small percentage of the family, such as the King and the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS for short. But don't worry, having a small percentage of such wealth is enough to make you live like a king for the rest of your life. The family predominantly derived its wealth from its powerhouse company, Aramco, with a market cap of $1.8 trillion. Aramco is a multinational giant in the energy sector, which was founded in 1933 as a partnership between the Saudi government and several American oil companies. So yes, once again, oil in the Middle East. The family owns numerous opulent residences, including the iconic Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh and the Al Salam Palace in Jeddah. To know just how wealthy this family really is, we can have a look at the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman's 134-meter Serene yacht, worth $400 million. The yacht includes a suite with a private swim platform and private lift, 12 luxury cabins that can accommodate up to 24 guests, 7 swimming pools, an underwater viewing room, a health spa, a saltwater pool, outdoor cinema, and even a submarine. MBS also owns one of the most expensive houses in the world, the Chateau Louis XIV, in Louveciennes near Paris, worth $300 million. I won't even get into details on his fleet of cars and private planes, because at this point, I think we all can expect how it looks like, but one purchase that did blow my mind was Leonardo da Vinci's Salvato Mundi, which the Crown Prince bought for $450 million.